I'm Charles Mary Kubricht. I'm a visual artist. I create large-scale installations in public art. I also have a studio practice, and with creating smaller pieces that are usually in service of the larger pieces. My work it really focuses on the landscape, but it's a conceptual landscape of the Earth and of outer space. After I explored with archaeologists, I call up a friend who used to work on the Border Patrol because I wanted to see the landscape differently, and I knew that human wilderness trackers see the landscape in a way that I do not see the landscape. And so they were available, and one tracker was in my studio one day, and he is pointing out to me where all the drug corridors are and all the different corridors, and I already knew that the drug corridors used to be corridors during the Prohibition era. Before that, they were Apache trails, and that people had been constantly migrating through this area for over 5,000 years. And so, so he's in there, and he points out Mount Livermore from my window, and he sees that. He says, "See that mountain over there?" The traffickers are going to that peak. That's a landmark, and they're going over the peak, and then they're being funneled through Madeira Canyon and to Pecos to do their drop-offs. And so I decided at that moment to take Mount Livermore as my Mont Saint-Victoire and look at it from all different angles. And I started hiking it. I started photographing it from a distance. A friend of mine who does holograms, he sent me a hologram, military holograms. He sent me a hologram of the mountain. I started hiking it and photographing it away from it and toward it. People heard about this project, and they started sending me satellite pictures, and it just became a project that encompassed a lot of people. Mount Livermore most of it is owned by the Nature Conservancy, so I started interviewing environmentalists, botanists, biologists. The cross disciplines that I've worked with have inspired me to observe much more intently and to keep myself open to different viewpoints and to literally see things from other people's eyes.